My name is Alhaj Jaffer Abdallah. I'm the National Chairman of Uganda Clearing Industrial Forwarding Association, abbreviated as UCIFA. UCIFA was formed and incorporated in 1983. So we are the oldest association in freight forwarding in Uganda. We have 3 associations in Uganda, and the other 2 all are breakaways from UCIFA, which formed recently, one in 2005, which is a member of FCFASA, and another one which just came in recently in 2007. Out of the 600 licensed companies in Uganda, UCIFA membership has 400 out of that. And we are the indigenous association that houses all indigenous members as well as transporters in Uganda. Therefore, we constitute 80% of the freight forwarders in Uganda. UCIFA co-chairs the Regional Monitoring Committee on NTBs. It also co-chairs the National Monitoring Committee on NTBs. UCIFA is also a member of Uganda National Bureau of Standards, Risk and Resilience Committee. We also chair Uganda Warehouse Receipt Systems Authority. We are members of the Technical Working Group on RCTG's committee, COMESA. We are also the Business Development Directors of FCFASA and EXCOM member. We also co-chair the National Trade Facilitation Committee representing Private Sector Foundation Uganda. We also are members of the East African Business Council Committee Public-Private Dialogue. We are members of the Northern Corridor Transit and Transport Committee, Coordinating Authority Technical Committee, as well as the Central Corridor. We also chair the NTB's Technical Committee on Logistics and Supply Chain Management. And that shows you that actually UCIFA as a national association has not only been in most of these other places in government, but we also get invited regionally, even if we are a national association not affiliated to the region of FCFASA. We joined FCFASA in 2017 after we realized that we needed that feeling of belonging. And when we joined, we actually went ahead to look for all those that were thrown out by the constitution of FCFASA. And so we decided to join the big FCFASA family, and we are very comfortable. And thanks to you all. Digitalization. Uganda runs their SCUDA system, and we have got a central processing zone, which is called DPC processing, imports and imports. We also interface with the revenue authorities through a system called URA Touchpoint, where we have all queries sent online. We do not interface with customs officers while the processes go on. It is clearly online interface. In Uganda, we also run the MIS, Management Information Systems for the Regional Customs Resident Guarantee. We also, which is actually interfaced by TANSIS, ICMS of Kenya, TANSIS of Tanzania, SCUDA in Burundi, Rwanda, and actually we do have that interlink for the RCTG system, and one single RCTG, like I told you, handles all documentation from the point of entry, either in Mombasa or Dar es Salaam, inward. We will discuss the RCTG after that. We also have a systems called BWIMS, Bonded Warehouse Information Systems, where the acquittal of all bonds is done, and it is done automatically, and there is an automatic generation of a warehousing entry without interference or involvement of the clearing agent. So that is done automatically, and the minute you go in to do a final entry, you just need to pick it from the BWIMS system and you do a declaration straight away. We have the single customs territory. The single customs territory is the basis on which the ESC moves. The single customs territory is the reason why the RCTG scheme is successful. Under the single customs territory, We in Uganda do the declarations at the port of Mombasa. The declarations are done in Uganda by a Ugandan company. And we put up the bonds through Uganda. And these goods come into Uganda. If the goods are originating from Uganda and it is an export, Ugandans don't touch it. And the goods are originating Uganda going to Tanzania, somebody in the TANSIS system has got to do the declaration in Tanzania. That is how the single customs territory works. Exports from Uganda to Kenya, the Kenyan clearing agent does it. Imports, that's called marine cargo.